Hey, welcome back to the Steed Campaign. Some of you out there may be wondering how I plan to fund my candidacy. Well, that's a valid question. Trump kept himself independent from being pushed around on what his policies had to be by funding himself. He didn't owe any favors to anybody. He just did what he thought was best for the country. Well, I don't have a heck of a lot of resources, but that just means I run a very low budget campaign, and you're seeing low budget. This is low budget, folks. This is a low budget campaign. I'm not going to owe anything to anybody except for the stupid student loans I'm still paying off. But I'm not going to follow any policy that I don't believe in. Speaking of policies, America seems to me to be a country that has no purpose. A person, a business, an organization, a country that has no purpose is weak. They don't have any inner reason to exist, and that's about as weak as you can be. You can pile up all kinds of toys, and that's what people do. They pile up toys, and that's what countries do. Look at all the weapons we've got, and all the fancy doodads, and satellites and crap, so you can play with your stupid little thing in your hand. That's not a purpose. That's a toy. And if you're playing with toys, you really ain't very grown up. And a nation of people screwing around with little toys, why does that nation exist? You want America to be strong? You want a strong nation? Having a gajillion tanks and bombs and all that crap hasn't really made us very strong, has it? We got all this stuff, and we just give it to the enemy, run, wetting our pants, shitting our britches, jumping on airplanes to get the heck out of Afghanistan, and just give them all those weapons. Is that strength? Is that strength? A strong nation. It's good to have an army, but an army needs a purpose. If we have to arm the enemy so that we can have future wars, so that there'll be this endless reason to have an army, if that was really the idea for giving all those weapons to the Taliban, how miserable is that? We need this endless enemy so we can have endless wars, so that some corporation can make endless dollars and the people will live in constant fear of being terrorized endlessly. It's so obvious. Why let it continue? So a nation needs a purpose. And America's purpose should not really involve a heck of a lot of guns. I think we could do more for the world. We could do more for peace worldwide, for prosperity worldwide, with shovels. And shovels are relatively inexpensive. People need to have gardens. Total dependency on some giant corporation to make food. Does that sound like strength? People can grow their own food, and healthy food, all over the world. Why not aim for that? It's simpler, it's safer, it's spread out instead of intensified. It's more healthier, and the whole world can be at peace. The whole world can have good food. And it's a purpose. It's something that America could contribute to the world, help the world become a whole bunch of happy little independent people. It don't take a whole lot of money. It takes an attitude of helpfulness, an attitude of a positive purpose in the world. Right now, we got no purpose except to buy a new toy every year when they tell you yours is now too old. That is pathetic, and a pathetic nation is not a strong nation. Well, gotta go. Bye.